Hiya, so I've got a little bit of a shorter charity shop haul today for you. I didn't intend my channel to turn out like this, but it is just turning out like this. I wanted it more to be different and lifestyle and just a bit of everything. But so if you do see changes and different type of videos, then I don't just want it to be like charity hauls and car boot hauls, and do you know, I want it to be a little bit more different, and so don't be surprised if you see different content. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've just been to a charity shop. I've just been over to the business, and then after I finished there, I just called by this. It's a hospice charity shop, which is a little bit sad because I think a lot of this has come from like clearance of people that have donated their relatives that have died from like cancer and things like that, which is really sad. But yeah, but it's better than it ending up in a landfill and things like that. So first thing, first thing I found is this massive book, and like I said, I'm dropping it, and there is something on here that I don't want to drop because I'll probably not be living after that. Massive book. It was just eating doorway as I walked in, and it's Chronicles of the 20th century, and it goes up to 1990, and it's just got all different bits of history really, and pictures and advertisements, and just about war and sports, and just your a general overview of history. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find something interesting. Wow, horrible images. So I've got images like that. There's some old cars at the bottom. Just getting information about things. So I will read it, I will look at it, but I did primarily, easy for me to say, like to cut up when it's a controversial subject. And then the next thing that I saw was this. By the way, all of this was £5. And I have got the receipt, but it's not itemised. She just lumped it all together. So I thought that was really pretty. And I'll either use it for Christmas. I thought it might be nice with like little sweets in it. Or I have got a glass desk outside of me here. And I've got like old crystal glass, these with pens in and glue and things like that, which if I ever tidy it up, I'll perhaps show you. So I don't think I'm going to use this on my desk. It's not really suitable. So it'll be for things like that. Christmas, putting nice little bits in. And then the next thing that I found, just directing myself around the shop, are these two wooden spoons. Now, you know that I've got a fetish for kitchenalia, and this just feeds into it a little bit more. So they were in that £5 as well. That's got a really long handle, and I've got obviously I've got some wooden spoons, but I haven't got one of these. So I think it's for eggs and batter, isn't it? So yeah, I got them too. And then the next thing that I saw is, I need to set this out. Now you're going to laugh at me about this. This is something in it that I got as well. Is this. It's like a vanity case, red. Like pleather, is it? I think it's fairly new. I looked inside and it says still order. So what my intentions with this is to cover it. And then all the like sewing stuff that I've got recently, I don't know whether it's going to work out like this, but I'm going to put some, I smacked myself in the face. Put some like dividers in, and then put the like wooden spools in, and the bits of ribbon, and some of the patterns. And then I'm going to make a sewing junk journal, put that in, and just decorate it with all things like that, like vintage sewing type things. So yeah, I'll show you that if I ever get around to it. It'd probably take me quite a few months, that. It's a big project, that. But yeah, I wanted to do something like that, and I thought I'll have a look, see if there is anything, and I saw that. I wanted more of an old suitcase, but I think if I cover it, it'll be fine. But they also, if it doesn't, I can just redonate it. It was nothing. Must have been 50p if we divide everything up, if that. And then I also got this cushion. And my thoughts with this is to cut this out and use it in that case. I might see if I can scan it as well, copy it on my printer, see if I can get a copy, picture of it. It's got a bit of marks on it there, but that's fine, because I'm going to either cut round it or I can stick something on top. And the green's quite nice, actually. I might use the back material. But the padding's all lumpy. I'll take that to charity shop, because they also collect rags. So, a couple other things that I got. I just walked in and saw these, which I think are really interesting. Salt and pepper shakers, sellers. And they've got quite a substantial bottom, like me. But I've just had a look on internet, because they look a little bit mid-century. And they look like the decent quality, like a bit atomic. I can't see them on internet. I've looked on Etsy, and I've looked on eBay, and I've looked on just general Google, but I shall keep looking, because I don't know whether to sell them or keep them. Because I just use like a pink Himalayan grinder, salt grinder. So I'm not really a salt and pepper person. And the other bits I got, this bag. This was in, I don't know if you remember a couple of videos back where I said about there's like a bin with all like textiles in it and everything. This was in it. Now I have tidied it up because it was just everywhere, and I just thought, so it's just like a little pouch, and I'll show you what's inside. So this were all just like everywhere, and I've tidied it up a little bit so I could show you a bit better. So it's just got loads of ribbon of varying lengths and colours. There's quite a bit on that one. And this one's got quite a lot, as you can see. This is a lovely one, like a satin grey. I don't know if you can see. Satin grey. And then there's some like cream satin ribbon. Lots of different ones. And then there's a Christmas one here with like little snowflakes on. Some more. And then the bottom, I've lost a bit. At the bottom is, there is more, but I must have left it somewhere. All these little, this is a wood one, little cotton spools. As you know, I bought some from the other, this is plastic, this one. This is wood. Sylvia. It's such a nice colour. Like a rusty pinky colour. Yeah, so there's a mixture of wood and plastic, different colours. Some have got somewhat a lot on, some have got none on. Well, not much on. No, they've all got something on, but a little bit less on. But yeah, the colours are really nice. And then I did have it also in that bag. I don't know if it's fallen out into this one. No, I must have left it downstairs. So if I can, I'll put a picture of it. It's like a little organza bag, and in it, it's got all like embroidery thread on little spools. And there must be about, I don't know, 15 of them. So it was rammed with things. So yeah, so then there's that. And I also got this to go over like the cover of the junk journal. And if I don't cover it with it, I can cut it up, because there's like flowers that I could cut out and put on things. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how much all this was, because it was just all in one price. And then there was a bag. It says flannel pieces for patchwork, Xmas theme. And it's got loads of pieces of material. That's just like a cream felt, creamy white felt. And then these are more flannel, and this has got like holly with little berries on it. And it's quite big pieces. Probably like, is it called a fat quarter? A fat quarter size. Yeah, probably about a fat quarter size. Ooh, knocking things. And then this one, this is lovely, with stars on it. And again, that's like a fat quarter size. I don't know why they call it fat quarters. And then there's another one. This has got like an Aran knit pattern on it. Nice and soft. And then this one has got like leaves. And this one's cute. This has got like little reindeers on it. Yeah, and again, they're all about that same size, fat quarter size. And these two are my favourite, these two also. This isn't very big, but oh, you know how cute is that? That's right cute. So I thought with that, I'd just cut the squares out and sew them onto something. Like a Christmas journal or something. And then this is the last one. And this has got mittens and hats and socks on it. I mean, how cute is that? Like I say, they're all roughly the same size. You can see. And I'm going to have to be careful now, because this might cause me damage. I was just looking in this end of one of the aisles. They've got like, excuse me, adjust myself. Just like rubbish bins, and there's all sorts in them, like old CD things, and I don't know, all sorts of rubbish in. So I was just like leafing through it, and I found this. And as a paper crafter, I've been looking at one of these, but I'm just going to be really careful. So it's a guillotine. It's scaring me a bit, because it is really sharp. We just tested it downstairs on a piece of paper, and it was just like, yeah, there's no doubt about sharpness. There's just missing a handle. I don't think it's the most expensive thing in the world. But there was £1 on it, but like I say, it was all in that £5. So yeah, I'm going to kill myself with that one, so I'm going to take my fingers off somewhere. So that's me all for today. Thanks for joining me again and watching and indulging me, as I always say. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.